we'll come back to what about people who are part of a church that does not teach what the Bible says? Does this mean they are all lost? No, it does not. In fact, God makes it clear in Revelation 18 verse 4 when he says, "Come out of her, my people." The fact that a person might not have known a certain Bible teaching does not mean he or she is not a child of God. However, once a person knows God's will, God looks to them to come out of Babylon and stand on the Bible alone. How are people expect to make changes in their lifestyle or in their Christian practice when they might have been doing those things for many years? When Jesus has a person's heart, that person will receive from him all the grace needed in order to make a new start in life. Very often, change seems to be more difficult than it actually is. Every day, people change jobs, homes, or careers. In fact, countless of people from every religious background have made a break with their path to follow God. The greatest change a person could ever make is to grow in the grace of Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." With Jesus living his life in you, all things become possible. What about what other people might say if I make the change in my spiritual life? Under immense pressure from religious leaders to compromise their belief, Peter in Acts 5:29 answers for Christians of all time when he said, "We ought to obey God rather than man." The person whose opinion matters the most is Jesus. When he has your heart and leads in your life, your privilege is to follow him wherever he leads, and then your life becomes a powerful witness to others.